Hello.
That was very formal.
Hi there.
Hi there.
We just finished a beautiful weekend where we spoke to a few different groups of transformational leaders and had such profound awarenesses about the power of the conversations we're having, and wanted to share a little bit about that with you.
And I'd say, like, one of the consistent messages, which is such a core part of our work, and we want you to listen for where this is relevant for you personally. But so much of what we were talking about with leaders is really about wherever there are parts of you that seem to be in conflict, like you want to generate certain revenue and people are telling you to pick this lane because you have to have one thing that you're focused on, but you know that there's something else that you feel more drawn to, or that you've lived and that you think is important to share, or that you are already successful in certain areas. Like, we were talking to one leader in particular who's very successful in a lot of areas, but really struggling with these parts of themselves that are not quite on board and don't feel successful.
Or there's a part of your past that is deeply involved in shaping who you are, but you don't think it's relevant to share as part of your story because it doesn't directly relate to what you're doing in the world.
And most marketing and most of the messages are, you have to be this way, you have to pick this thing, you have to be only one sort of, quite frankly, cookie cutter way of being successful in business. And that's not our experience at all. And in leadership is that the more integrated you are, the more you understand how the things that you've lived and learned fit together to position you uniquely in the market, to have you uniquely be able to hold space for challenging conversations, to have you feel more like your true self, because you're not leaving parts of you like at the door so you could be this kind of a leader or business person or marketer. It feels incredibly important, especially with AI we were just talking about, and how saturated so many things are now, that it's really important that you know how to integrate these parts of yourself and leverage them in your leadership and leverage them in your love, and how you love the people around you, and how you speak and how you lead and how you hold.
Yeah, beautiful. So we invite you to really ponder that, sit with that, these parts of you that really are integrated in you, or if you've isolated them, invite them into integration, integrate them into who you are and how you talk about yourself. And
We have some specifics that we're excited to share with you, but honestly, we're in the middle of such a tech overhaul that our sites aren't working right now, and so many things are happening on the tech back end. So for right now, this is a contemplation for you to think about, and just know that we have some really exciting, cool ways to support you to nail this and clarify this for yourself. So more to follow on that.
absolutely.
Enjoy whenever you're reading this, your day, your evening, and look at how you can create a shift for yourself to really become more integrated and embodied, because that's what's going to be needed for you as a leader and in your life more than ever before.